everybody. Today I'm going to teach you a new formula in complements, and as you have seen in my earlier videos also, I have done the add 4 formula of complements. So today I'm going to teach new formula in the complements. Let's see how you have to use that formula. Now you can see on the screen, I am sharing the new formula of complements. So let's see how you have to use this formula. Now here, the new formula is add 3. This is the formula of complement. So add 3 is equals to add 5 minus 2. On the one side, you will use this formula, and if you will put a 0 with 3, 3 will become 30, 5 will become 50, 2 will become 20. Add 30 is equals to add 50 minus 20. This formula you will use on your tens rod. Like this, the basic formula is add 3 is equals to add 5 minus 2. And if you will use the formula on your hundreds rod, then it will become, you will put 20 with 3. So 3 will become 300, and 5, you will put 2 zeros with 5. 5 will become 500, and you will put 20 with 2. So 2 will become 200. And like this, so on, you have to use the basic formula of add 3 in the complements to do the work on all the rows. So now you can see on the screen for all these questions A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. You can see all the questions. All these questions are very easy questions. You have to practice all these questions on your own. And now you look at the screen I'm showing you. See, when you will practice the easy questions which I had shown you earlier, then you can see these are some difficult questions, and these questions you have to do on your own, and some of the practice questions also you will do from these questions. And then I am going to show you how you can use the formula here. So let me show you. Now you can see these formulas. Add 3 is equal to add 5 minus 2. And earlier also, I have told you one formula of complement. The formula was add 4 is equals to add 5 minus 1. And in these questions, you have to use both the formulas. You have to use the add 4 formula also, and you have to use the add 3 formula also. So some of the questions I'm going to do with you, and rest of the questions you can practice on your own from these. Now you can see this question, and I'm going to start this question with you. So now you can see 14 in this question. Okay, so see 4 on the ones rod and 10 on the tens rod. Now you have to do add 43. So you have to do add 3 on the ones rod. Now you see 3 beads are not left here. So you will use the formula to add 3. Why you will use the formula here? Because here you cannot do add 3 directly. Okay. So when you cannot do add 3 directly, you have to use the formula. So now the formula is add 5 minus 2, and look at this rod. This is the tens rod, and on the tens rod you have to do here directly. So, and in my previous video, I have told you how you can use the add 40 formula. So on this road, you will use the add 40 formula. So add 40 is equals to add 50 minus 10. So here you will do add 50 minus 10. Now minus 56. You have to do minus 56 from this. So this is now minus 6 and now this is minus 50. So the answer for this question is 1. Like this, you have to do these questions. You look at this question. So I'm going to do this question with you. Now 44. So see 4 and this is 40. Now add 33. Now you see on the ones row 3 beads are not left. So you have to take the help of the formula. Now the formula is add 5 minus 2. And look at the tens rod also. Here 30 beads are not left. So you have to take the help of the formula. Now the formula to add 30 is add 50 minus 20. So here I have done, this is add 50 minus 20. Now minus 76. So this is minus 5 and 6 from the ones rod and minus 50 minus 60 minus 70 from the tens rod. So the answer of this question is 1. So like this, you have to solve the questions. Now I'm going to do this question with you. 9. So see, this is 9 and this is 80. Minus 56. So minus 5 minus 6 and now this is minus 50. Now add 33. To add 3 here, you can see the beads are not left. So you will use the formula to add 3. The formula is add 5 minus 2 and here also you can see 30 beads are not left. So you will use the formula add 50 minus 20. So the answer for this question is 66. You look at this question carefully. This question is a little bit difficult because in this question you will use both the formulas. So look here carefully. Now you see 99. So this is, you can see this is 99. Now minus 65. So minus 5 and minus 60. Now add 33. Look at this one row. You can see 3 beads are not left here. So you have to use the formula add 5 minus 2. And on the tens row, you can see you cannot do 30 directly. So now you have to take the help of the formula. Now to add 30, you will use the formula add 50 minus 20. Now minus 55. So minus 5 and minus 50. Now you see here add 43. This is very important. Why? Because here you will use two formulas. You will use the add 40 formula which I had taught you in my previous video, and this is very important. Now to add 3 you will use the formula add 5 minus 2, and to add 40 here you can see here directly you cannot do add 40 here, so you have to take the help of the formula which I had taught you in my previous video. So to add 40 you will use the formula add 50 minus 10. So like this, in this question you have used two formulas which I had taught you in my previous video also. So in this regard, this question is very important. Now you can see this question also. This question is also very important because in this question also I am using two formulas. So let's see how you have to solve this question. 89. See, this is 9 and this is 80. Now minus 55. So minus 5 and this is minus 50. Now add 33. On the ones row, you can see you cannot do add 3 directly. Why? Because 3 beads are not left here. So you will use the formula to add 3 and 5 minus 2. And on the 10th row, you can see you cannot do add 30 directly. So you have to take the help of the formula. To add 30, add 50 minus 20. Now minus 55. So this is minus 5 and minus 50. Now what is important here is you have to do here add 43. So you can see here to add 3 you will use the formula add 5 minus 2, and on the 10th row you can see you have to do add 40. But you can see here directly you cannot do add 40. So in my previous video I have told you the formula how you will take the help of add 40 formula. So here you take the help, add 40 is equals to add 50 minus 10. So here you will use add 50 minus 10. So like this, now you can see with the help of the formulas in complements, you can solve the questions in Abacus. And already in this video, I have shared the worksheet with you. You practice all those questions using these formulas, and I hope you will like my work. Thanks for watching my video.